After watching many YouTube videos, I decided to build my own Altoid urban survival kit. This is my kit. It's a standard Altoid can. It seals pretty solid. When you open it up, you can see everything in there. I'm going to start with, this is 4 feet of electrical tape. I have a fishing kit in here. I'll probably never use this, but it's so small and I had room for it. It has 4 hooks, some weights, and some fishing line. This is a pen. It opens up to be a standard size pen. Close it back up. A lot of these devices, I cut the end off. They're meant to fit on a keychain, and I didn't need that extra space in my kit, so I shut it off. I cut it off. This is a whistle. Same thing. I cut the end off. It's 120 dB. It's pretty loud. This is some snare wire. There's probably 15 feet maybe here. It's folded up, and I put some shrink wrap around it, sealed it kind of tight. I have some toothpicks. These tubes in the middle are the small vials I found online. This is a Goo Gone if I need to clean something up. Neosporin if I cut myself, I need to seal something up. WD-40. I printed little stickers on here and put tape on there so I know what each contains. This is Shout in case I get something on my clothes that needs to be removed. Everything fits pretty well. This is a screwdriver bit. We'll talk about that later. I have some matches. I cut matches and put that also in some shrink wrap. This is an emergency just in case if my lighter runs out of fluid, which hopefully won't happen. I don't know if that'll happen yet or not. This is Kevlar string. There's probably about 15 feet of this as well, again in shrink wrap. This could be used for sewing anything, patching something. The needle's down below for it. This is a very small level I found online. It's 8 millimeters. Just to see if something's level, it's a bubble level. I often need that. This is a razor. It's sharp, it can cut paper. This is a little mini saw. If you need to cut up some wood or a piece of metal, it's a multifunction blade inside of that. This is a small flashlight. You turn the back and it lights up your area. Seems to work pretty well. This is a screwdriver with interchangeable bits for Phillips and slotted. And then these bits that I pulled out earlier are for larger screws. There's also a slot on the end of this that you can slip either a coin or something else into. I actually have a crowbar that I bought. It's made of titanium for removing screws or just prying something. It seems to fit pretty well in here. So if I need to really torque down on a screw, I have the ability to do that. There's nail clippers that are meant for tins. Cut your nails. And there's also a file on the bottom. They fold up real nice. This is a wine opener. I took the part that goes on top of your keychain off and I just put a little piece of wire. But this opens up. You put the rod through here and you can open a bottle of wine. Wish I had that when I was a lot younger. As far as drugs, I have Imodium AD, just 2 pills, 1 dose. 2 pills of Advil. I put a little label in there and I use shrink wrap on these as well. It keeps them from getting dirty. This is Benadryl, in case you eat something or get stung by something. This will help you out. Little bubble water compass. This is to put a thread inside a needle, that Kevlar. The needle's a little bit farther down. This is one of the coolest devices I think in the kit. I cut the top of this off as well. It's a small little lighter. You fill it up with lighter fluid and hopefully it lights. There we go. Put that away. It's got that smell of lighter fluid burning. I also have these great tweezers. Really small, definitely can get a splinter out with these. And this thing that it slides into keeps them real tight. It used to be a lot longer, meant to be on a keychain again. I cut that off, cut the metal off. It's a bobby pin, a paper clip, which you can use for a million different things. It's always good to have a paper clip. I also have a nylon tie. Just one. I might add another one because I have room for it. Here's a couple real small candles. And if you need them, I can use the lighter or the matches to light these candles. They're small birthday candles I found online for like $3 or $4. Almost everything in this kit is about $4 or $5 each, but it does add up. This is a Letterman squirt knife pliers. So it has pliers if I need to loosen a bolt. They're spring activated needle nose pliers, which are really nice to have. There's also a file with both coarse and fine on both sides. There's a knife, it's pretty sharp. On the other side, there's some scissors. You need scissors. And then there's a slotted and regular screwdriver, as well as a can opener. There's the can opener. So that's a nice little knife inside the kit. This is a piece of paper that's coarse to strike the matches if I need to use the matches. This is about 4 feet of Gorilla duct tape, in case I ever need it. It unfolds real well, and the needle is stuck to the side of it if I need to get it out. So that's my needle for the thread up here. I have a magnifying glass that I keep in a piece of plastic. Small Band-Aid, larger Band-Aid. And then this is that paper that you can write underwater or on water. If it gets wet, it stays wet. It's pretty nice. I bought a whole pack. I think again it's $5. And I keep a $20 bill in here just in case. You never know. Well, that's my video. Post some comments if you're interested. I'll try to annotate a lot of the names of these devices inside the video. Thanks.